Zechariah 10 verse 1, ask of Yahweh rain in the time of the spring rains, and Yahweh will make storm clouds, and he will give rain. You may say, well, it's a time of rain anyway. Why should I ask God for rain? It's going to come anyway. To be a Christian is to live continually in the awareness that God gives me everything. We are asked to pray, give us this day our daily bread. Even if your refrigerator is full of food, even if the kitchen is creaking under how much food you've got, even if you have got money in the bank, give us this day our daily bread. When it's rainy time, when it's rainy season, ask God to give you the rain. In other words, don't presume upon God's blessings. And, oh, of course I've got food to eat tomorrow. I've got the freezer full of food. No. Still pray. Give us this day our daily bread. And in the society in which we live, by the nature of how things are, because we are not living hand to mouth, it's increasingly difficult to have this spirit. But it is so important to be close to God, to be humble, to recognise that I depend on you for every heartbeat, for every breath I take. It's from you, God, every bit of food I eat. Don't lose the good habit of thanking God for your food. Don't be ashamed. You may be fools in the eyes of the world, but don't be ashamed of that. Because this world is not run on clockwork. God has not wound the thing up on clockwork and it's tick-tock and it's all going to happen anyway. Everything that happens is by him. God makes his rain to fall on the just and on the unjust. The water cycle is a water cycle, but God is consciously involved in it. So ask of God rain in the time of rain. You open your eyes and you see how nature and the cycles of nature are functioning. Yeah, God is consciously in that. This is not a clockwork world with a distant God who wound it up and left it ticking. This is a world where God is actively giving out all the time. And we are to perceive that and ask him for those things that appear to come automatically and to be grateful.